Hello. How's everyone doing? Well, we're getting everything sharing and all of that. So give us a second. How is everyone today? We'll give everybody a bit to get in. Hey, Joe. Hi, Clint. How are you? How are you, Joetta? We'll give everybody a bit to get here. Excuse me. What is everybody up to? Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, no, that's not good. I know allergies are really bad where we're at right now, so that might have something to do with it. I'm gonna move these. They're like really bright and shiny. Major reflection going on here. I have a couple things to share. I'll wait till everybody comes in. I got some cool toys. I know we've all got stuff. My son was gone. He came home and he's all congested and all his sinuses are all clogged up. It's crazy. Hey, Beverly. I got some crafty stuffs. I'll give everybody a couple minutes to just chit chat. I found planner stuff at my Dollar Tree. Yeah, Clint, are you a member of my group? I have a Facebook group. If you go to Done by Dorothy. I know, when you can find it at the Dollar Tree, that's good. They got some cheapy finds and some not so cheapy finds. Yeah, if you go to just about any of my videos or on my channel and look, and there's a link to my Facebook group. Oh, look at Joe go. She is all over it. So what have you guys been up to? Is anybody creating anything? Has anybody been making anything? I've been crafting, but I can't show you because it's a secret. It's a secret thing that's going to be coming up. There's lots of secret thingies going on. So on paper clusters, nice. Are you doing them on a machine or by hand? I used to make them and take my because my machine was broke, and I took my awl and poked holes and sewed it. Awesome, Bev. We have all kinds of things going on in our group. So, okay, well, I'll go ahead and start sharing. I was at the Dollar Tree, and there's actually 300 stickers in here, and they're all three different. I was trying to see if I can open the pack up. I think they've got it sealed. I don't want to open the pack up. I'll show you the thing. But anyway, so they've got like to do, nope, deadlines, lunch, meetings, important, today, of course, your money ones, all your little shopping carts and drugstore, dentist, your cars, all of that. Oh, there it is. That's a weird place to put it. You don't usually see them on the side. Yep, if you just go to the group, anything you want to post there or anything. Okay, so see? And they're not like really bad. That's got donuts. Don't forget, stick to it, good vibes. So, I mean, some of them are, I'm just trying to hold them up so they don't, oh yeah, I guess you can see them there. Some of them are really nice for $1. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I got those. And there was 3 different kinds. Drink water, make a healthy habit, hustle hard. So these are like meal prep, goals, gains. So this is like no excuses. This is your meal planner ones, which are really nice for $1. So those are pretty cool. And then how many steps you did for the day. Sweat, smile, repeat, drink more water, stay positive, beast mode, go the extra mile. I thought they were pretty cool. And cardio, when you do all your workouts, your yoga, glutes, swimming, of course, your gym and rest, focus on you, all your little timers, their steps. So for $1, I thought that was pretty good. So that was pretty awesome. And then this one was holidays. Oops. This one was all about holidays, about plans, reminder, priority, ideas, days, your bills, if it's paid, notes to self, goals, pencil it in. Hey, Marty. I know. And then these are holidays. Happy New Year's. I love my mom, be my Valentine, Hanukkah, Easter, birthday ones, party ones, appointments. Life is good, sparkle today, spread kindness, choose joy, be thankful, trick or treat, spooky, let it snow, Merry Christmas, different events. So that was pretty good. And I mean, they're not really like cheap, generic-y looking stickers. I mean, I think they're halfway decent for $1. So I got those. I thought that was pretty cool. So you can't beat 6 sheets of stickers for $3. Not when there's 300 in each one. So you're talking 900 stickers for $3. I thought that was a pretty good deal. So now I'm going and checking, do they have any more? To see if they have any in. So let me set those to the side. And then I got some graphic illustration markers, Midliner Creative Markers by Zebra. I found these at, yeah, I do too. These Midliner Creative Markers, they were $6 at Walmart. And they're really neat because they've got a brush tip, they've got a fine tip, a fine tip, and then they've got the bold, like the calligraphy and brush. Let me see. So, and I don't know, they're hard to see in that packet, but they're like really pretty pastel colors. I don't know why my lights are like too bright today. Somebody move my lights. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, they're really pretty pastel colors. So I really liked those. Because it's hard to find things that are pastel anymore. Like, especially when it comes to markers and stuff, because they get so bright so fast. And then, let's see. Oh, I found these at Walmart. I took them out of the pack already. They're by Creative You. They were $2 for stickers. And I mean, even if you don't do planners and you're just doing like tags and stuff like that, like the rose, today is a good day for a good day. I mean, dream big. These you can use even in. Oh, Nettie. Hi, sweetie. We were just talking about you and Nathaniel. Me and Lenny were. I hope you guys are doing good. But yeah, so I mean, these you can even use on tags. There's letters, and look how pretty they are. I know, I haven't seen Nettie for a while. You know, that makes me so happy. But I love the calligraphy, the font. And I mean, these you can use on tags. So, I mean, or in your journal pages. And they were like $2.86 is what I paid for it, the whole book. I mean, there's little banners and little tags. So I thought that was really good. There's all kinds of letters and words. And they're really pretty colors. And then there's like washi strips, which are perfect for a tag. And they have all your little planner ones. Good. They have all your to-do and don't forget ones. These were actually at Walmart. And they were in the office section is where I found them. I mean, they're so cute. And for $2, and I love these. These are so cute. A little coffee cup and little umbrella, a little TV, a little spray bottle and scissors. But those were cute. And I think and then they start repeating after that. But yeah, they're like, mine were on the section like where the notebooks and stuff are. Shelly, I was showing off my planner finds. But yeah, and you get, I think it's like 4 sets of these. Let me see. You get, let me see how many there is. No, you get 2 sets. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 sticker pages. And they were like $2. So you get 20 pages of stickers. Joe, are you on here? Will you check that out? I don't know if she's on here or if she popped off. So there's that. And I got those. And then I found these at Walmart. Hi, May. So I found these at Walmart too. And they're really pretty. And they sort of go along with the book that the Beauty of Floral one that I have. Hi, Sally. How are you? What are you up to? Isn't it like 2 o'clock where you're at, Sally? So it's really pretty. And they go with the Beauty of Floral that I have. I've already used some out of here. Could you tell? Those are really pretty. I know. And these were $2 too. For $2, you can't beat that. And I mean, a lot of these you can use on tags and stuff for journals. Oh my gosh. You sound like me. All us night burners can't ever sleep around here. Oh, there's JoJo. So these, I really liked some of these. Some of them are like Well, I don't like the clean house one or the laundry day one, but you know, that's something you got to do. But they're really pretty, and you even have gold foiling on them. Yeah, from Walmart. I mean, and like mine, you have to watch them because they mark it on clearance, and you can get them for like a little bit of nothing. I wasn't doing planners last year when they marked them all on clearance, and I went in and I bought the punch, like the Happy Planner punch, for $2, which is crazy. And then I found this at my Walmart, and it was in the planner section, sort of over, not really in the planner section, more like the scrapbooking section. And it's really cool. It's one of the stampers where you can change the dates and all that. And it's got the little crank on the side where you can change the symbols. But it's got all of the months, the days, the months, the day, like, you know, the first, the second, the third. It has all the years from 2017 through 2028. It's got the word date, the heart, memories to do, and then a blank. And I thought, you know, that's going to be really cool for doing library pockets. Because, you know, let me see if I have a piece of paper I can use here. I always got junk paper sitting around until I need it. That's the way it works, isn't it? Here we go. Got a piece of coffee dyed paper. But it's really cool. Let's see if I can. I think this is my dry ink pad, so it may not come through very good. Yeah. So, like, well, I mean, it's not May 58th, of course, but that's going to be really cool to. I seen that, May. Aren't you like in Wyoming? Okay, I was going to say, I thought you were in Wyoming. So, yeah, I'm excited about that because I can do like canceled library pockets or library cards for the library pockets. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it was $2.86. And that was like the normal price. So I thought that was pretty neat. So I was happy about that. And then is Beverly on here? Because I have the steal of the day, Bev. I went to my Walmart and I found these. I don't know if you guys have seen these. They run like $23 regularly. And I found this at my Walmart. They had them on clearance. And I got it for $10. But let me show you what all's in here. Because, yeah, it is for a date stamp. A lot cheaper than... Hi, Brenda. But I paid $10 for it. And this is like great for journaling or planners. Let me set this to the side. So the first thing it came with was a little notepad. Look at that little elephant notepad, you guys, for a boho journal. That would be so cute. And it came with little star and heart-shaped paper clips, which I thought was cool because you can use those. Of course, I'm not going to take these out, but it came with 10 different colored gel pens. Well, look at Walmart. That's where I found mine at. And it was like I said, it was like, I think it was $2.86. And there's 10 gel pens, which, I mean, you can't beat gel pens for that. Then there's the washi. Look, this one has stars all over it. I love the stars. And, I mean, it all blends. So there's the stripes. There's the glitter. This one says, slay all day. And then this one has the prettiest rose print on it. And it's like this like sea foamy. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. So, I mean, all of that for $10, not including the planner. But the planner is sort of crazy. Oh, wait, I'm not through yet. There's still more. Well, it'd be worth seeing. So it has the planner. So like this is the front. And I mean, it's got flamingos on it. So, I mean, it's a nice planner. It's got notes. This year, I'd love to, looking forward to, I need to. I mean, even the dividers are really pretty. I mean, it's ring bound. So, I mean, you can't take them out and put them in. But if you're looking for a cheap alternative, this may be the way to go. I mean, $10 for a planner and everything to decorate it, you can't beat that. So it has the week and the schedule. And then this is what the weekly looks like. Look at that weekly. I mean, seriously, and it's not dated. So if you go and buy, and they have different ones. This was just the one that I got. So if you got different ones, because there was like green ones and there was pink ones and blue ones, all different kinds of, designs on them. And if you got different ones, you could use them several different years. Hi, sweetie. And then there's that with the fruit. I mean, look at that. I'll promise you, when I get done with doing this, I am going to pull this out after I get done using this, and I will use these in journals because this is gorgeous. So, I mean, good things are coming. I mean, I love the colors, and that washi tape has these colors in it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then they repeat, but I mean, I don't really mind that they repeat for $10. I can live with that for $10. Oh, Bev, you missed it. You missed it. I know. So yeah, there's like all of these sections in this planner. And I got this planner. I got to rub this into Bev real fast. I got this planner. Let me take this out. There's more under here. There's 10 gel pens. There's 3 brush pens that have the brush tips, and they're not like real cheesy generic. I mean, they're nice brush tips. Oh, you will. You'll have to watch it. In addition to the elephant and the paper clips, there's these 2 little notepads, and the one's just a little banner with got stars and stuff around it. But look, that one says Slay All Day. How cute is that? And then it's got the highlighters with it. Okay, so planner and all of that for $10. Okay, this washi at Hobby Lobby you would pay $6 or $7 for. I'm not done yet though. In this pack also, and this was Walmart, it had been like $23. I got it for $10 on clearance. Okay. In addition, you get stickers. Not just stickers, you guys. These are like gorgeous stickers. Look at these. These are gold foil ones. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Dream big. Enjoy the little things in your life. Take note. Keep it simple. Proud to be perfectly imperfect. Hello, beautiful. Keep it simple. Happy place. I mean, those are gorgeous stickers. I mean, in the color, I mean, I wish, and it's a rose gold foil, which it doesn't really come through the camera very well, I don't think. I don't know. Then in addition, and these are chipboard stickers, not regular stickers. These are chipboard stickers. A thin chipboard, but they are chipboard. Then, in addition to that, these stickers came with it. So, here's the first page. I mean, those are gorgeous. No more of what makes you, do more of what makes you happy. I mean, seriously, those are gorgeous. And these would be great. Okay. So that's 2 pages of stickers plus the chipboard. So 3 stickers right there. 4 pages of stickers. I mean, these would look gorgeous even in journals. You're stronger than you think. And there's that little boho elephant. I mean, so let's see. That's 4 pages of stickers. This is a repeat, so there's 5. Page 6 of stickers. Look at those. I mean, that's like some high dollar looking stickers. They're not generic looking like you would, I mean, you would think at $10. So let's see. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I at 5? 5 pages of stick. No. Yes, I'm 6 pages of stickers. Then there's a repeat. 7. There's this one. Hey, Carrie. I mean, believe in yourself. Be beautiful with a mermaid. How cute is that? I've got big plans. I mean, they're nice stickers, and there's like 2 of each sheet. So there's a choose joy. The best is yet to come. Do all things with love. Don't wish, work. Do what makes your soul shine. I mean, oh, thank you, Marty. But look at that. That's like pretty. These aren't like generic. Look, I love this one. Spread your wings. You are fierce. Do your thing. Weekend vibes. You've got this. Good things. I mean, and there's a second one of that. Just that one. Look at that mermaid. And the leopard. Another. Have a beautiful day. Look at the butterflies. I mean, and there's 2 of each sheet. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 sheets of regular stickers and the chipboard stickers. The stickers alone was worth well above $10. So that is crazy. And they had all different colors. I didn't go through it when I looked at it at the store, which is my fault. And I probably should have went through it, because if I did, I would have grabbed more. I will probably be out and about this weekend. And if I see more, I will grab more. If it's something people be, I mean, because I couldn't believe it. I mean, that was a steal. Happy birthday, Clint. But for $10, I'll take it. Sorry, I was setting that back out of the way. So then, I got some other stuff. This planner stuff, which had I have known I would find that, I wouldn't have got this too. But I got some rings from a Happy Planner. And I like using these just for books to like put stuff in. And my thoughts are, because I've got the punch, is I want to print all of the digital kits I have. I want to print off and sort of make a book just to store them in as a reference. So that's what I'm going to do with those. Because I figure I can print them off in like, in wallet size. So I can get a lot on a page. And that way I'll have a reference of all the ones I have. So when I'm on Etsy and I go, oh, such and such is having a sale and I buy this, I'm not like repeat buying anything. So those I got. And I got the productivity stickers from the Happy Planner from their sale. I know, Elena, right? Their Happy Planner has a sale going on and stuff is like 60-70% off. So, I mean, if you are looking for Happy Planner stuff, go look, because they had planners that were like $7, $8, $9 a piece. A ton of stuff when I was looking. So in the AM, after hours, all in a day's work. So these are just it's basically to track my schedule, because I found when I use the planner, I get like twice as much stuff done. Yeah, I mean, stuff is like really cheap right now with them. So I got these. Of course, there's all your hours. These are more like businessy, so they're repeats. There's your exercise, get fit, exercise, vitamins, your water. Every day I'm hustling. Hooray for today. But that'll just sort of help keep me on track a little more, because I need it. With kids like Giggles, you need all the help you can get. And then there's repeats, so you've got plenty to use. And I love the fact that they have the color spectrums on there. And then the focus, habit trackers. Done is better than perfect. Always believe you can. I loved those. So I am stocking up and I'm getting ready because when June 1st rolls around, I am going to be plannered. Only you can make it happen. Remember why you started. I thought that was good. Find a way, not look, Lainey. We have a strategic plan. It's called doing things. Find a way, not an excuse. No, she's a sweetie. The best way to do is just to do it. Don't be busy, just be productive. And it's got the top threes, which I like. Details, the evening stickers, more habit trackers. So this is just basically like, you know, keeping busy. There's all your appointment stickers. I know those are probably hard for you guys to see. So that's that. So these are more plannery. And then that's not what I wanted. I cook a lot, guys. Okay, like we don't eat out very often. I mean, we do eat out. Don't get me wrong, we do eat out, but not as much as probably like most people do. Because there's 6 of us. So I got this because I have recipes, but I have recipes on cards and I have recipes in binders and I have recipes everywhere. And I have like my favorite recipe for this is in one place and my favorite recipe for that's in another place. And so I spend so much time just searching for things. So when I seen the recipe organizer, I was like, oh, I need that. And I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. It is absolutely, look, Lainey, this is Lainey's favorite dessert. She loves macaroons. Her dream is to go to Paris. That's her thing. But it's so delicious. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the rose gold discs. And they got little hearts on them. So cute. Yeah, I don't need more binders. She will tell you, I am a binder fanatic. I have binders everywhere. It has a market list, so grocery store pad in there, which is cool. Let's Eat. This favorite recipe collection belongs to. And it's got your kitchen conversions. I know. And these, I think when I looked for the sale, these were like $9 or $10, you guys. So if you are trying to get your recipes in order, it's cheaper than what you can buy a binder and your sheet protectors and all of that. Food is love and all your favorite things. So I love that. And then it's got all the recipe pages. I love the fact, let me hold it up where you can see it. She's laughing at me, you guys. What my daughter is talking about is the fact I went to my Walmart and Walmart had binders. Walmart had 2-inch binders and they had 1.5-inch binders for $1 a piece. $1. Okay. Now, come on. How many people use binders? So yes, I bought a couple boxes. There was like 8 in a box. So I may have spent like $40 on binders, which I normally would have spent if I bought a large binder. I would have bought like 10 binders and been done. So yes, I stocked up on binders because I do use binders for everything. That's what she's talking about. But I love the recipe pages in here. There's the secret ingredient, happiness is homemade, main dishes. Love these. There is never enough time. So what I'm going to do is go through and write my recipes in here and have all of my favorite ones in one spot instead of having to search everywhere for them, because there's one in this recipe book and one in this recipe book. I don't have 1 page per binder. She's silly. Happiness is homemade. The secret ingredient is always love. I love these pages. They're so pretty. And breakfast. But I don't have 1 page in a binder, you guys. I could get a binder. They're stuffed. A party without cake is just a meeting. So it has all the recipe pages in it, which I think is absolutely awesome. Where there's a whisk, there's a way. So there's all the sections that I can split up for my recipes. And then if this isn't enough, because I think it holds 160 maybe, let's say, yeah, 160 recipes, then you can buy the additional packs to go with it. I know, that's exactly what I thought about. But there's 40 sheets in a pack for like, I think they were like $3 or something. So, I mean, so for $16, it'll all be in one place and nice. And by the time I bought a binder and sheet protectors and typed everything out and printed everything out, or even stuck it in sheet protectors, it would have been way more than that. So I was extremely happy with that. Then this, you guys, and I want to think it, maybe I think at the sale right now they're running is like $10. Hey, Kath, how are you? And these is all at the Happy Planner. And at first I was like, okay, this is really cool because let me pull out my, and this is my Beauty of Florals planner. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me turn to a page up here. So that's the monthly. Okay, so like this is the daily. And what this does is you can use any piece of paper. Let me turn it this way. And this is the most weirdest punch that I've ever seen. I know, it looks weird, doesn't it? You put the picture of the dish on it and everything. I know, right? And then this just slides in. And you pop it out, which, see, it opens up. Isn't that weird? But I like that it lays flat and you push it and you're not like flipping it over and over. So you literally can open it up and not have to lift it up and move it around, which is nice. And it cuts it out and it perfectly fills your little square. So you can use scrapbook paper to decorate without being odd. So, you know. So yeah, so I'm like, okay, this is going to get a junk journal overhaul. I'm telling you guys that I can't not merge it together. And then recipe stickers. Oh, I know, man. Now that girl can throw some stickers down. Look at those. Those are all blush rose gold ones. Their colors. It says dinner party, new recipe, family fave. Some more rose gold stuff, which, I mean, you can use that for anything. This was the Happy Planner, and I think it was like $10. And their sale right now is like $10. And I love it. Did you see yellow? Yep, there's yellow there. And look at the little hearts. Aren't the hearts cute? I'm not really into this planner stuff. You guys want to know why I'm into planner stuff now? Like, okay, I'll tell you why. I had never used a planner before. And Bev was doing planners, and I was watching her do all that. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't plan things. I have notebooks of stuff everywhere. And I have, you know, to look for these notebooks when I'm looking for what I have wrote out for what's going on. And I was watching Bev plan and I'm like, you know, I really probably need to put all my stuff in one notebook, which is what it started as. And so I went on the hunt to find a planner, and I got a planner. And I went for 1 week. 1 week, I planned out my week. Every day to a T. Home, my Done by Dorothy stuff, which is Facebook, YouTube, all of my design team, my digitals that I do, everything for a whole entire week. Every single thing, planned it out. And I was like, whoa, because I got this like amazing amount of things done, which was crazy. Like, I'm talking like 3-4 times the amount of stuff that I normally get done. Okay. I get a lot done on a daily basis. Okay. This was crazy done. So I was like, okay, it was just a lucky week. So I went a week and didn't plan anything again. And I did it again. And it was horrid. I was so lost. I couldn't focus. I couldn't figure out where things were. It was just like everything unraveled. The first day I did great, which I think was like leftover from planning the week before. The second day was even less. By Wednesday, I was done. I couldn't get anything done. I was having to stop and think and refocus and restart. And I went, okay, I have so much stuff going on in my mind and everything else. I can't keep track of everything at this point. I have health issues going on right now, and then family issues with my family, and journaling and all of the Done by Dorothy stuff and personal stuff and my husband, and it's just crazy. So I went, okay, I'm doing this. Well, if I'm doing this, I'm not going to just plan this part. I'm going to do it all. So that's why I have planner stuff now. So, because it literally, I tripled the amount of work that I got done. And there's work that I've got done behind the scenes that you guys aren't aware of for things that are coming, like to the point that I'm in August already. So, the design team, look at these fruits. I love the lettuce. Look at it. It's so cute. I love the food, and it's so cute. I know. So Bev, thank you. Look at the milk and the whisk and the spoons. So if you haven't seen the recipe ones, these are adorable. Bev, had you seen the recipe ones before? Look at the little oven mitts and the little spatulas. And I love these. To mark them, there's like, love this, eat cake, family favorite, life is sweet, eat well, favorite recipe. Seriously, I went, there's no way that's the first week when I got so much done. It says take out, change plans, meal plan. There was new ones, and I liked the new ones, but I loved the one. I had to get the ones with macaroons on it because of Elena, and she loves to cook too. So I figure, look at this, feed me food and tell me I'm pretty. Eat well, travel often. I figure that she'll probably end up with this, so I might as well get something that she likes too. So that's why I ended up with this. So like, there's weekly menus. I mean, seriously. Night Elena. Family fave, kid-friendly meal prep. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have 6 people to keep track of, well, I actually have gluten-free, sugar-free, dairy-free, vegetarian, weekly staples that you need to get. Life is short, lick the bowl. There you go, Marty. So yeah, bake the world a better place. Seriously, how cool is it to have your grocery list like that? She's with her dad for this week. Night, honey. What's for lunch? Grocery list. Oh. Look, do not stop relieving. Really? Do not stop believing. Life is what you bake it. First we eat, then we do everything else. Squeeze the day. Feed me food and tell me I'm pretty. I think that's so funny. Dinner plans, good food, good people, good times. Life is too short for fake butter or fake people. Hallelujah. Right there. They need to take that to the bank. People who love to eat are always the best people. Happiness is homemade. Do all things with love. So, I loved these. A party without cake is just a meeting. I think that's so funny. So, yeah, I fell in love with these so, yeah, this is going to be sort of to organize. Well, and some of these I'm going to use in my regular journal too, because for my meal plan and all that. So there's that. And the last thing I'm going to show you planner wise, and then we can chit chat and see what's everybody got going on. Yeah, she's got to. So you may go, well, I don't do planners. I don't want anything to do with planners. This is about planners. This is a Plan a Happy Life journal. Plan a Happy Life journal. So me being me, stuck. See, it's got the pretty colors down the side. Isn't that pretty? So I hate glue boogers. So I got this and I was like, I have to see what it is because it says journal. I know. Oh, goal, plan, evaluate. I love this. It's got the dot grid paper in the front, which I'll tell you in a minute what I'm going to do with the dot grid paper because this girl's got to do something different. Oh, really, Shelly? Okay, this is different though. This is like celebrate the little victories. This is reflection and daily gratitude. Things you're thankful for and what the day was like, which is a big deal for me. Mental health is a big deal. So because I can't get anxiety and upset and all of that stuff, I need to keep myself calm and motivated and all of that. So it's like, it has like think happy, be present, life is right now. So it has all of the pages in it. And then every so often it's got the dot grid paper. Exactly. I bet. But see, I'm already on that, Marty, because I'm like, okay, this dot grid paper, there's no way I'm going to dot grid this. This is going to become like collage places with like whatever. So I actually figured out that in each section, there's 4 sections. There are 8 dot grid pages. So my thought is with 8 pages, 2 days a week, I can do a collage page. And that'll just be sort of my mental breathe time. Because sometimes you just need to step away. And I love collaging and, building a page is like, I love that more than anything in journaling. That's like my favorite thing to do. So I'm thinking I will collage these pages and then, I'll do my daily reflection, all that. But these collage pages, that'll work for that. So I'm excited about doing this. So I may do these pages live if people are interested in actually seeing that. But I'm actually going to collage it. And even my reflection pages and stuff may end up, I'm just a junk journaler at heart is my problem. So even doing a planner, it just can't. I love stickers, but I can't just put stickers on a page. Stickers on a page, and it feels like and that's just me and my personal thing. Even when I scrapbooked, I didn't do, I used stickers and rub-ons, but they always were incorporated with something else. I couldn't just do them by themselves. So I'm excited about that. And it's got nourish your mind, nourish your body, nourish your soul. These are really cute, you guys. And I think it was like $8. So if anybody wants to do it, and if you don't have this and you've got a regular planner or you've just got a journal, and when I do these, if you want to like work along with me, that's perfectly fine. Even on a regular journal page. And with doing this, I've come to terms with the fact that I have to design some planner-based digital kits. Not just like, I had some in the Ann kit, a couple just like small pages, but I'm talking about like a more detailed black and white, figured out, that type of thing, because I want the planner part of it, but I'm still going back to my journal. I still got my journal, and it's like, okay, I want to do both, but I don't really want to do them separate because they're so involved with each other. My planner in my, my planner is my daily life now, doing that to try to keep track of everything. But at the same time, journaling is my life. That's what I do. I love journaling. And, junk journaling, I absolutely adore. So I think I have to find a way to merge those two. I can't separate them. I don't think I'm able to. So I'm in the process of sort of working on a merge of the two. And once I do that, I will do a video of how I set that all up and everything. I mean, I have a planner for a business planner, but it's more of like, laying it out and figuring out. Hello, Wendy. How are you? And how's your darling daughter? I haven't seen you for a while. It's so great to see you. That's one thing I like about sort of doing it at 8 or 9 o'clock at night, is because I hit all of everyone else. Oh, yep. Give me a thumbs up. Bye, Brenda. Thanks for joining us, honey. But yeah, so I think I have to merge the two, and I love this page. Like, see, these are very plain. I love the sayings on them. But like this is so plain. This like definitely needs doctored up. All of them, and even the inside pages, because they're just plain. So definitely have to do something with that. But yeah, I think I have to merge them together, and that's just my thing that I'm going to have to do. But yeah, I got these, so I was like really glad to get this. So I wanted to come on and sort of share, because I know a lot of you guys journal, and oh yeah, we are doing great right now. We finally got things sort of settled down. I mean, we've still got the whole allergy flu season thing going on, but we're doing good. Well, I'm a bulldozer, man. If I get an idea, I just drive it till I get it. So I love this, but it's like there's so many different things that I like in different ones. I think to merge it together is what I'm going to have to do. And I love this, but I will tell you, I love traveler's notebooks. Even for planner, and that's what I've always kept my things wrote down in and stuff, is like traveler's notebooks. So I think I have to go somewhere down like that route. Not maybe. I love the traveler's notebook style. Maybe not as small. So I think I'm going to end up like settling somewhere between a traveler's notebook and like a standard. I think I have to, merge those together. But I had these. But yeah, the set that I got. Oh, and I got some bows. They're these on clearance for 99 cents. Look, they got little crystals in the middle of them. So what do you guys think? I mean, this is a craft and chat. Has anybody got anything to say? But I love these. I got something else too. I'm trying to figure out what I did with them. Oh, those were like little flowers with little centers. And there's 10 of these. And they were on clearance for like $1. But I thought the little crystals and all was... I know, and they're the prettiest green. Hopefully you can see those really well. And then they have little bows. And these little bows have little pearls in the middle. They're absolutely gorgeous, and they're green. Some like nature journals, guys. Let me find a piece of paper to put them on. They're the cutest little bows with a little pearl in the middle of them. Well, let me try to get down here where you can see them. And they were $1, 40 of them in a pack. So I was like, but I love these colors. You're listening. Oh, you're working on your listening skills. Hi, Mona. How are you? So yeah, I loved the little green bows because I'm going to start working on a nature journal. Actually, I'm getting ready to start a Nip Holden journal, you guys. I know. And these, let me pull these out so you can see these, because you might be able to see those real great from. And they're on a little sticky sheet. Let me find, what did I do with, there you go. See, aren't they cute? I love that green. Look at the glisten. Do you see it glisten? Oh, you changed your name. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And so with the planner, we're talking about planners and merging them together and all of that. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is designing a planner kit. I know, I love these green. They're going to be so pretty, especially these little ones with, I just love those. They're going to be so perfect. Yep, I was working on showing some planners. So but I've been busy today. I've been working all day. Oh, I know. The journal that I got for $10 was a steal, though. But I know you changed your name. I like Bella. I actually had a Hackney pony. She was solid black, absolutely gorgeous, named Bella. But yeah, so I mean, for $1 a pack, you can't beat that, I don't think. So yeah, I was happy with that. Joe, check your messages. Yeah, I think I'm going to make one because, but see, I want to do a planner and I want it to have like the dates and all that, but I want like a collage section because, I mean, even if it's just once a week, I think you need that creative outlet to just, it's not really a new thing because I've done it before. Hey, Joe, check your messages. Sorry. I have the worst throat right now. But I've always kept them in binders and all of that kind of thing. And I think I need to merge them together. I want to do planning videos, but it's going to be me writing because when it's like, when not like this one so much, but where's my video? Did you seriously, May? You are crazy, girl. I told you, was it like $2.97? Yeah, exactly. But like this makes me, even when I put stickers and stuff down, this reminds me of when I was in school, is what this reminds me of. And your teacher gave you a lesson plan for you to write your lessons on. And you said, and you filled out each little square with your little lessons. That's what this reminds me of. So even with stickers and stuff on it, it makes me feel like I should just write everything in and, and I'm a journaler. So, I just sort of, I need to I need to merge. So that is what I'm going to be checking on. Oh, okay. I got you, Joe. So let me put this. I'm going to grab something real fast. I'm not going to go through everything tonight to show how to do this or anything. That's crazy, May. It seriously is. You must live like right on top of Walmart. That's so funny. I live like 8 minutes away from my Walmart, so it's easy for me to jump and grab. So I don't know if everybody in here is actually in my Facebook group or not. Yeah, Wendy, you know exactly what I'm talking. This is what it looks like, a lesson plan. And I think, okay, and I worked as a teacher for children with learning disabilities, and I filled out lesson plans. And this is what this reminds me of. And it's hard for me to like bust out of that. So this is going to be it, but it's going to be more like junk journaling than just, you know, little boxes. I can't do it. I cannot be constrained to the boxes. It cannot work. So I think mostly everybody is in my Facebook group. If you are not in my Facebook group, you need to join my Facebook group. It is right there. Join it. And I will tell you why. We're starting our swaps and stuff back up. We have a swap going on right now that we're doing, which is altered paper clips. But once the altered paper clip swap is down, we are going from a small, which was a small swap. And then we're going to do, what we're going to do is we're going to have small swaps, which are like things you can fit in an envelope for like a stamp or two. So it's easy postage, because we know there are people with budget issues or income limitations, and we want everyone to be able to join. So there are going to be a small swap, you know, a stamp or two, which is, you know, most people can handle a stamp or two for postage. And then we'll have a larger swap. Then we'll have a small swap and then a larger swap. And that way we can bounce back and forth between the two so everyone can be involved. So right now we're doing, like I said, the altered paper clips. So you need to go check that out. That event is over. They have already partnered up. We will be putting the large swap up here in the next little while. Yeah, you missed the clip swap. But Wendy, that is one thing too, that is another thing that I think is very beneficial. I have a lot of international people in my Facebook group, even here on YouTube, and people that want to be involved and they want to interact and things like that. And anybody knows shipping international, whether you are shipping from like the UK to the US or the US to the UK, the US to Australia, Australia to the US, Canada to the US, it's expensive. It's expensive to ship like from Indiana, Ohio area where I'm from to California. It's expensive. So we're trying not to overdo swaps so everybody can be involved, even international. So like if it's small enough that it can ship with a regular stamp, you can throw, you know, that $1.10 international stamp on there. Well, that's what they cost in the US. Or that's what they did cost. The last time I bought one, I bought forever ones, so I have to catch up with those, what the current price is. So you'll be able to do it. So yeah, like Netty's in Canada. It's expensive to ship. But if you can put it in an envelope and ship it with one stamp, a lot more people are able to do that. So that's why we're doing small swap and then a large swap. So our large swap is coming up and we're doing a loaded envelope. So I spent today working on a loaded envelope. Where's Shelly at? Shelly! Shelly is my girl, you guys. She's, anyway, I won't go into that. But anyway, so yeah, Canada's pricey. So is the UK. So is Australia. Yeah, Mona, I know you are. Yeah, so, you know, $1.10 stamp is like real. Look, Shelly, it's not as big as it. I sent a loaded pocket to Shelly that was, I absolutely loved it. I still love it. But anyway, I sent it, and that was one after you sent it, and you're like, oh. Yeah, so, you know, the international people being able to be involved in shipping and things. Sally, look, I'm going to be sending you pics of this. Does this look familiar? Isn't it pretty? Oh, yeah. Shelly's pocket that I did was like way too large. It was huge. So before I get ready to go, if anybody's seen my video that I did, this is made out of paper that relative history, which is Sally that's on here. So this is her paper set, and I absolutely am in love with it, you guys. I adore this paper set. Now, I know everybody's going to say international, it's going to cost to ship and everything else. She has digitals, guys, in her store. Go and watch the Jane's Writing Satchel video that I have. All her links are on there. She has digitals, you guys, and they are just, I love these. I love this set. So I made this today. This is the front, and this is the back. So, of course, the back is a lot flatter because I wanted it to be able to sort of set. But yeah, and so everything in here is usable in journals. So, like, it has the small rosette, and it will come off without ripping. Yes, Sally Butler, she's right above in the chat. Sally Butler. She's right above in the chat if you see her. The rosette, it's got a little lace spool with some lace. It's got a tag, and this tag has a little frame with one of the little pretty roses in it. And look at that, guys. Absolutely love it. That was perfect timing, Sally, because we just decided that I was going to pull this out and flip through it, and then you popped up. It was funny. But I love this. I love this paper, you guys. This blue paper. Oh, it is just precious. And there's a little tag. Look at the little flower. The little flower. And what I did is some of this is like really flat, so it slides in and fits really well. And then there's other things that are 3D. But this is absolutely, I love it. There's a little rosette, and it's on a stick, but you can remove it from the stick if you want to, so you can use it in a journal. It's so cute. Then this has a bulldog clip. Let me take the bulldog clip and keep it on here. And then this is just a decorated little package from EK Success, and it's got 4 little felt corner pockets with the same red that match the paper, so I had to put that in there. And this is what we're going to be doing for our next swap. Is a envelope pocket. And I'm telling you what, you guys, all the paper on here is from that kit, but this whole base is 2 envelopes, 2 junk mail envelopes. So there's a little bulldog clip, and this is actually, let me see if I can flip it over. This is actually a little bag. It is a mini bag. Isn't it cute? And it is full. Let me dump this out and use this because I can put it back in later. It's full of different size gold beads that sort of match the gold. So I thought that was so cute with the little bag. I fell in love with the little bag. Then it's got some butterfly gemstones. They're pink and green. I don't know if they're sort of blending in there, so it's hard to see because of the crystal part. But they're pink. There you can sort of see the pink and green. So it's pink and green little crystal, and they're butterflies. Then there's some paper flowers that are white and blue, which I chose because it just went with the kit so well. And then there's a large rosette. And again, you can remove those from the thing. And then it's decorated inside and this is all vintage lace on here and rolled back and glued. So there's a small tuck, the middle tuck, and the top one. Then you flip it over. There's the big flower. Here's a tiny pocket, which has just a little piece of the scrapbook paper in there just for a little teeny tiny cubby hole pocket. There's another little tiny tag, which I love. I love this paper. I've had papers that I like, but this one but I love florals anyway. And so I put the little gold at the top. Then this is the first one. This is a first for me, you guys. This is a little strip, and I don't know if you can see it. It's like that thick, okay? So it's maybe, I don't have my ruler in here. Of course I don't. I would say maybe 3/4 of an inch, but it opens up and it's a pocket. So when you have a page, you can glue it at the bottom of your pocket and you have a little page. So you can put your little tucks in there and they won't slide out. So it's teeny tiny. But yeah, so this is, and I'm going to do a tutorial about how I made the base. And then the rest of that is just literally putting your scrapbook paper on and put it in there. This is a pocket, a decorated pocket. So it's ready to go in a journal, ready to go. And there's another pocket. This is a side pocket. So this one goes on your page sideways, like this. This is a base pocket like this, and it opens up and it goes in there. And then this is just a tag with a pull on it. So yeah, I had a blast making it. And it was 2 envelopes, you guys. Literally 2 envelopes. I'm trying to remember what I had in here. No, that was in here. I think this one was back here too. So yeah, and this is still small enough that it'll ship pretty cheap. Because I think I weighed it and it was like 6.5 ounces or something. Like not very big at all. But yeah, so I mean, I don't think I put this in right. No, that doesn't go there. I knew it didn't. So I tried to stuff as much stuff in it as I possibly could. Yeah, you could. It's not near as difficult as what you think it is. And I have little sausage fingers, so. But I fell in love with it, and you know what? I did that backwards. That goes back there. I think I did it backwards. Yep. And this one goes back here. So yeah. But yeah, I found I still don't think I put it back in right, but we'll figure it out later. That's why you take pictures so you can remember where you put it. But yeah, so I think, you know, doing this, and when you get ready to ship, the cool thing is you can slide the rosette over where it's tucked in so it, you know, it's more protected. And this back one you can actually take, and it's deep enough. Oh, and these that look like paper straws, I made these. I didn't buy paper straws because I'm too cheap to buy paper straws when I have paper, and I wanted it to match. So I made them. So I'm going to actually do a tutorial on how I made the rosettes. And then when you get ready to ship, because it goes far enough down and I cut it off where it was shorter, you can actually slide it right down in there to protect it for shipping. And that way it's sort of all encased and it's protected by the envelope. But it's 2 envelopes, guys. So if you're not in the group and, you know, you want to be involved in swaps and stuff, and we have a bunch, guys. We have a bunch that we've got planned and laid out coming up. And I'm going to try in the next month or so to get some of them put up there. Well, yeah, and I'm going to get, this isn't coming out until, I don't remember. I have it written down, but let me hold on because I think we talked, was it? It's not going to be posted till like the 1st of July, I think, maybe. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to find it where I just wrote it. I had this in Messenger, so I have to go through my messages. Okay. It was way up here then, apparently. I don't know. I'm not sure what. Anyway, I think the 17th or the July 1st is when we're posting it. I haven't wrote it in yet because it's not nailed in stone. So, oh, it would help if I was looking at the color I write instead of what the other people write. Wow, you guys, it's one of those moments. But yeah, so it'll give everybody time. I'll do a tutorial on the different things. And I'm not done yet because this is this version. I'm actually going to be doing a more of like a junk journal version where it's not going to be where it's more junky. June 7th, yes. It will be posted June 7th. I said July. I'm sorry. I'm in July in my planner, so yeah, it'll be posted in June. So it'll give everybody, it'll be posted in June, but it doesn't ship out till. Joe, do you happen to know what time, what day mailing is like? You have like 3 weeks, so it's like towards the end of June or right around in there. So you'll have plenty of time to do whatever. But the envelope part of it is super easy, guys. So you'll be shocked. Yeah, ship by June 21st. So it still gives you about 4 weeks. I'm going to try to get the tutorial done this week, so it's up before we list. So I'll try to get it up on my channel before then, so people can try and practice and stuff. But I fell in love with it, and this paper just works. This paper works. I'm going to do the rosettes, and then just sort of show how I do. And if you do a junk journal version, you can do all kinds of different things too. And there's bows and homemade flowers and all kinds of stuff that you can get into making. And you can make lace flowers and all kinds of different stuff. So I may start like once a week posting a video of different little things you can make because excuse me. This is this is one style of loaded envelope. I have like 5 other ones that I make. This is like one. Hi, Vanessa. So, this is just the one. So we will, get it working. And, if that's what people like doing them, and we're going to do different swaps and different things. So I'm really excited. So yeah, if you haven't got in there and then watch the events, but if you get in there and put in there, then that way you'll be there. But yeah, so I'm super excited about this one. I had a blast making this, and it doesn't take a lot of time. I'll tell you guys, honestly, I started working on this. I got this done, let's see, about 4 hours ago. So I got it done about 6 o'clock, and I started working on it. Oh, let's see. Oh, about, I don't know. I spent maybe 4 hours on it. That was making everything and doing everything. Because like there was dinner and all that stuff in there. Yeah, it was like 4 hours from start to finish. And that's from like, a plain old naked envelope. Like that type of junk mail envelope. Like you guys know, you all get these, you have to get these envelopes in your junk mail. Like this. Yeah. And these are actually on there. So it actually involves that too. So yeah, it was pretty crazy, but it was really fun. And I like doing this. And then we talked about, like, to me, this is a large swap for someone. And then, maybe once or twice a year, we'll do a larger swap, like, which, like a loaded pocket full of junk journaling supplies and that type of thing. Yeah, it did. I was very happy with it. I'm extremely happy with it. So, but yeah, so we're working on swaps and stuff behind the scenes. So I'm pretty excited about doing it. So we thought we would share and let you guys know what's sort of coming down the road, because people are always asking, and we did just start the altered paperclip swap. Well, I mean, it's just finished. We got partnered up. So, and I'm going to record mine when I make those. I haven't even made mine yet. I'm getting ready to. And I'm going to record those, so we'll have those. But I wanted to show this because I thought it was really pretty. And like I said, this paper, again, is Sally Butler Designs. Relative History is who it is, but it's Sally Butler's who designed it. And if you go to my Jane's, in my Jane's satchel video, Jane's writing satchel, down below, there is all Sally's information on how to get it, these paper packs. And also there's a 10% off coupon code. Yeah, Kath. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, well, okay. We had talked about the retreat and doing the retreat, and I'm waiting to hear from them. June 1st, I'm supposed to find out exactly what's going on as far as if their their restrictions are lifted because of everything going on. So once I get that okay, which will be June 1st, and when I talked to her the other day, she was pretty sure that everything was going to be lifted. So we're waiting to hear like the final of that. Then yes, it is going to happen. If you do not know about the retreat, go to papercrafters.us. Papercrafters.us. And check it out, and you can find it's a crafting retreat. Oops. It helps if I don't have my caps locks on. Hold on, I'm trying to get the link in there for you. Let me make sure I got it right, because I don't want to give you the wrong one. But yes, so as soon as we get that, and that should be like here in the next, like I said, week or so. Okay. Let me pull it up. My phone's acting crazy here. Oh, hun, I totally understand. Let me go in and add this so you can go check it out. There you go. Yeah, so you can go check. Yeah, it's been crazy with everything going on with everybody. Hey, Lori Lou, how are you? Yeah, it's been a crazy year. So everybody go check that out if you're interested in that. It is going to be in West Harrison, Ohio. It's not till later in the year. So it makes it December 3rd through 5th. So it's a Friday, Saturday, and part of a Sunday if you're interested. And you can go check that out. And it has everything there about the food and everything else. And we are getting finalized with all of the instructors in that are going to be there. So yeah, exactly. And if, hey, everybody coming in, and, if you are interested in coming, and if you have, a YouTube channel, and, you're interested in doing a class or anything, although we've almost got this finalized. But if you are or whatever, feel free to get a hold of me and decide if that's something that you're interested in. So, although we've just about got, I think, most of the slots filled, but I think there are a few areas. So, but I just wanted to come on and just sort of share all of my plannery stuff with you in this awesome swap because I'm excited about it. Look, Lori, it's going to be our swap in the group. So if you guys are interested, again, just get a hold of me. Go check the website out, find out what's going on. It's in West Harrison, Indiana, but it is right off the interstate. So it's not like you're. And there's the back. It's all full of yummy goodness. I know. Me too. I love this paper set. But I know I keep saying that, you guys, but you have no idea. I absolutely love this paper set. Like if I went to Hobby Lobby and they had this on the shelf, this is one I would grab. It's just my kind of paper. But I wanted to share with you guys all of that. Does anybody else have any questions or anything like that? Even about the retreat or about anything? Anybody? Comments? As long as they're good. No. Anybody have anything? Usually somebody has a comment. Try to give everybody a little time if they have. What kind of instructors do we need? We have people that are doing with like, it's paper crafting, because as you guys all know, this world merges into a multitude of ways. So there are people coming that do junk journaling. There is people coming that do scrapbooking and paper crafting type. It's just any kind of paper crafter. If you want to like give me a buzz, that I can fill you in on more info with that. Look at my little bag, cute on there. Look, it's so cute. I love that little bag. But yeah, so another thing going on, we have some awesome, we're going to be doing prizes and all that kind of stuff. So we've got stuff from Art Glitter Glue. We've got stuff from Pixel Scrapper. Well, that's not their name anymore. We've got stuff from Blick Art Supplies. We've got stuff from, I'm trying to think of, oh my gosh, there's a list. The bag, oh my gosh, girl. It is so teeny tiny, but I fell in love with it. And you can make it any size. That's pretty cool. The bag is easy to make. I promise you guys, I will do a tutorial just on this bag, and I'll do it in 3 different sizes. I'll try to make a template for it so you guys can download it in 3 different sizes, because I have this one, and then I've got one that's about this big. And then I have one that's, a nice size bag, which is really nice if you want to do like a loaded bag. You can actually use it because it's like not quite as big as like a lunch paper bag. You can actually fold it up, and if you fold the bottom up on the large one, which is about, I'd say about 6 inches tall, you can actually use 2 of them. Oh, Sally, good night. Get some sleep, sweetie. Talk to you later. Some of the 6-inch ones, and you can actually put fabric down both sides and create pocket covers, like, loaded pocket covers with a journal inside. I may do one of those. That may be cute. I may do a tutorial for that. I've done all kinds of different stuff. It's just, see, this is what happens when you sit down with that planner and you plan and you work on things. You get stuff done. I'm so far ahead of myself. But yeah, and I love this. This is perfect. Like for any, you can put a couple buttons in there. You could put a peppermint in there, if you wanted to do that, or you could put a little bag. Um, you could fold a tea bag up because you know how they're like you can shake all the tea in one corner. You can fold a tea bag up and fit a little tea bag in there. And I mean, how cute would this look if you made this little bag, okay, and you folded up a tea bag and put in there and stapled a string to it and connected it to a tag that would look like a tea bag. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, sweetie. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know if that's I don't know. Um but yeah, you could do all kinds of stuff and then have an actual little tea bag connected to a tag. Yeah, it would be. So I may work with this and I'll do a couple different examples of what I've done with the bag in the past. But yeah, this by far was my favorite because I love, you can fit like 4 nice size buttons. Now, if you use really small vintage buttons, you can fit like 6 or 8 of them in there. Which is perfect if you're doing a swap because it doesn't take up any space. I mean, it makes it nice. I know what that you're talking about if you're talking about illegal things, but that's the only thing I don't know. But yeah, so I mean, there's lots of different things that we can do. If that's stuff you guys would be interested. I mean, I've focused on like the basics of junk journaling because there's so many new. Okay. Okay, I know what you're talking about then. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure that's what you meant, and I was like, okay. But and I need to get a hold of you. Shelly, I need to talk to you anyway. But yeah, so there's lots of little things. And I focused on the basics of junk journaling because we've had so many new people. And I've got to get out of the basics. I have to talk to you. I do. But not if you keep being mean to me. I know, Marty, right? So do I. But yeah, so I'm going to start doing more detailed stuff instead of just all the basics. I mean, I'll still do the basic journal that we walk through every month from beginning to end. But I know we still have new people coming in. But I am put a lot more process normally into my journals, you know, than I was one of those people when I first started journaling. Just to tell you a little bit about me, just in case you care. When I first started journaling, I didn't like digitals. And I even now there's some digitals I like, there's some digitals I just don't care for. And it's not that I don't care for digitals, it's just I don't know. And that's bad. Oh, everybody loves me. Why wouldn't you? Me and Shelly go way back, you guys. We've known each other a long time. But and Lori is my sister. She's not my sister, but she is. She's my sister from another mother. And Marty, well, she's my sister too. But yeah, I'm going to start doing more in-depth things instead of like just basically putting a journal together and doing this. It's going to become more detailed and more in depth. So We do. We do. And while I'm just doing a chat, oh, I bet it is, babe. This is a community. And I know a lot of people have craft channels. And here's my craft channel, and here's my tutorial, and this is what you do. And that's good. Each person has their own perspective on how they do things. But, and anybody who's been around me for any amount of time will tell you I am about community. I am about everybody working together, everybody getting along, drama-free togetherness. That is me. If there is drama, I had an ex. I don't need any more drama. That's just how I feel. So yeah, I definitely, yes, we are going to do another altered file folder. Nettie, that is one we're gonna do. Yes, we did a altered file folder. If you have not seen it, it is was it the fairy one that I did that was the altered file folder, Nettie? I'm trying to remember. Which one did I do that was an altered file folder? Do you guys remember? I know we did, because we did it together. It was really cool. Yes, it was we did a altered file folder, sort of lap book style though, is what we did. It was pretty cool. I'll post it in the chat in case. Yep, it was Steph, Junk with Steph's kit. Of course you are, Nettie. I mentioned them because I seen them in the thing. Yeah, we did it with Steph's kit. Thank you, Kath. And Wendy. You guys are great. And anybody that's on here, Kath, Wendy, Lori, Nettie, Bev, there's a ton of us here. That's been around for a while now. This is a family. It's a community. And we just accept everybody. That's just how we are. Well, we have to have goofiness because Marty's here. No, just Marty's a sweetie. And Marty's husband, Ron. Tell Ron I said hi, because I have not said that tonight. And I always tell Ron hi. Oh, I understand that. It has been a rough year, and I am just ready to sink forward and go. And, I've introduced my design team. Some of my design team is here. Bev is on my design team. Lori is on my design team. May, if she's here, is on my design team. Who else is here? I was trying to remember who else is here. That may be all that's in here tonight. Oh, and Joetta. I can't forget Jo. She's my right hand. Everybody did. And I think, pressing forward, moving on. I got you, Joe. I knew you were there, but I was trying to think of everybody. I said May. Yeah, everybody's going to say me. And in a little while, we will be doing another search for design team members. So if that's something you're interested in, send me a message and I will put you on the list. Oh, did he already say? I bet he has. Oh, thank you, Wendy. And we have people from all over, and that's just what we do. We get along. And Lori, you're already on the list, honey. Oh, I totally understand, May. But so that is basically, we've got a lot of things going on. We've got the swaps coming up in the group, and those are not going to be like, we're doing one this month, and then 3 months from now, we'll do another one. They're going to be, basically, they're going to run in like sort of a round robin. And the way that it works, every 3 weeks, a new one will be posted, but you will only be shipping once per month. So that cuts down cost on people who have. Crafting on a budget is May, Lori. That's crafting on a budget. So, you only have that once a month to ship, which makes it easier and better for a lot of people. We're going to try to get swaps before the last swap is over. The new one will be posted, because then that lets our international people, where it takes several weeks for the mail to come through, to get an early start and be able to post, so they can mail it early if they need to. So yeah. Night, Kath. Love you too, honey. Hugs, 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 hugs. And take care and get some rest. But yeah, so we have lots of things going on. So I just wanted to sort of come on and show you the stuff I had and just sort of have a chat and see. Does anybody have any questions? Anything going on? Anything anybody want to know? Or is everybody ready to get off crafting? But it's just sort of, I think sometimes it helps to sort of update things and sort of, go with the flow and keep going. Joe, is there anything I forgot? Yes, Miss Lori. I do too. Shelly's just saying that she wants me to send it to her. I know, right? When are you going to come see me? When you open your mail and there's a picture of me in an envelope in your mail. Is that can you think of anything else? I know. I think I covered about anything that we're going into right now. There is going to be some other stuff going on. So that's basically it. As far as the swaps and stuff. And like last year, I did do some YouTube only swaps, and we may end up doing that. Nettie, I am going to come to Canada eventually because I want to go to Prince Edward Islands. That's where I want. That's like I've always wanted to go there since I was a kid. I think there's a lot of people that were. Yep, we do. And if the nasty drama stuff starts, then you go. Oh, I know, Shelly. Yes, we are. You be okay. Yeah, we could all pile up and go to Canada to see Nettie. Yeah, we are working on some hops. If you have, because I know there's a bunch in here that have YouTube channels. If you have a YouTube channel and you're interested in doing hops, collaboration videos, or anything like that, send me a message. If you don't send me a message, I won't remember to contact you soon because I just don't ever remember. Especially during a live and I don't sit and write it all down. So yeah, if you're interested in that type of thing, send me a message and get with me. Shelly, do you have a YouTube channel? I don't think you do you? Okay, so a hop is, okay, so say if we did a hop, say if we did a live hop, you can do two different hops. You can have a live hop or you can have a pre-recorded hop. A pre-recorded hop, why not, Shelly? Why not? A pre-recorded hop would basically be, so, okay, let me see if I can pull off all of the ones that are in here that have channels. I'm not sure. You can, okay, so like a pre-recorded hop would be like, okay, I record a video, everybody records a video. And say we decide we're going to release on June 1st. Okay, so at midnight, June 1st, my video plays. And say we do an hour. And then at 1 o'clock a.m., your video post. At 2, Bev's post. At 3, Mai's post. So that's the way it goes. If it's live, then what it is I'm live on my channel from midnight to 1. You're live from 1 to 2. Mai's live from 2 to 3. And it's just basically a round robin of channels. The reason you do that is it's pretty awesome because, and you usually try to do like 24 hours if you can. It keeps, or, a weekend or whatever. It keeps people going to everybody's channels. And it's let people have basically a creative weekend without going to a conference or retreat or something like that. But you just have continual crafting on each channel. And you don't, not always, but usually you have some form of theme, that type of thing. Then, the lives go like that. Plus, what it does is, when I play my video, in my description box, I list every channel that's going to be on the hop. We're working on that, Wendy. But there will be, in the description box will be a list of everybody's channels and what time they're going to be on and a link to their channel. So like my channel would have everybody else's. Your channel would have everybody else's. May's channel would have everybody else's. Bev's would have everybody else's. So all of your subscribers loop around. But we are actually trying to work on something about getting it together. Marty, do you have a YouTube channel? You don't, do you, honey? Shelly, you need to just message me. We have things to talk about, honey. Yeah, so we're going to try to get some things together that is more community based, and that's the goal. It is a hop, but it's really more of a loop. It is like a loop. It's like a circle. It's like a quilting bee circle, where everybody worked on the same quilt. It's the same concept. Everybody's YouTube videos work together. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you were meaning group wise. I didn't know if you were talking about me or group wise. Oh, I know, Lori. No, but it is. It really does loop everybody together and connects everybody. Okay. I got you, Shelly. Can someone message you? Yeah, Lori, I'll message you. Do you want it on your phone or in Messenger? You're so funny. Does anybody else have any other questions, comments, things that they're interested in or want to say? Any suggestions? I mean, I am open. Look, I saved this from a box I got, and I'm thinking I need to make a handle for something. I know it looks crazy, don't it? Did you guys save weird stuff? I made that satchel, so now my mind's on suitcases. I think I want to make a suitcase of loaded ephemera for the thing. I think it would be cool. Who me? Let's see what else is there. Let's see. I posted my Rosie journal and my dear Jane's writing satchel are listed in my Etsy shop. I know, right? You know, I do too. You guys don't want to see my strange things, weird, strange things that I keep that you really don't need to keep. I got into the thing where, you know, like when you buy cinnamon rolls and you get the metal lid at the end of the icing tube when you buy a cinnamon roll tube, I keep those because you wash them and you clean them out. Not the grands, the big ones. Well, they work too. But if you get the smaller ones and you wash them out and clean them really good and then I sterilize them, then you can cut the circles out that are in a lot of digital kits and they fit right down in those circles. And I do use that. And I'm like, I don't even know why I do that, but it's one of those weird things that people do. Okay, does anybody else have any other questions, comments? I know. That's exactly how I am. You got to get up 2 in the morning, don't you, Lori? Okay, well, you go get some sleep, babe. Okay. Anybody else have any questions, comments before we shut things down for the night since we're just ranting and rolling? Oh, wait, everything popped up at once. Oh, the plastic lids off Pringles cans. Here's one, Wendy. Keep your Pringles cans and cut them in half and wash them out really good. And you can use them for a curved spine in a journal. Night, Lori. But yeah, you can actually hold on. I think I've got a sample of one that I did. Oh, no, it's in my other room. It's in my other room. Night, Marty. Love you. But yeah, you can take it and you can cut it like thinner if you want a thinner spine or wider. You can do the same thing, or you can keep those, or if you have like a plastic pipe or a rolling pin or anything like that, you can take your chipboard for your spine and spray it with water and then curve it around so it becomes curved. Yeah, I've got to get off here and get some things done too before I'm able to go to bed, and it's going on 11 o'clock here. So, and I'll still get off here and have all these messages where everybody messages me. Okay. Oh, you're all tomorrow? Okay. I will try to give you a call in the morning. They are. It's fun, and it helps. Not only does it build community, but it actually helps, you know, because you have all those subscribers and, you know, they get that flow. And I've seen them do all different ways. I've actually seen one where they took a project and each person took a part of the project and they were in charge of that part. So you literally had to travel through every channel to get the project finished. It was cute. Look, Bev, there's my clock. Night, babe. I'll talk to you tomorrow. It does. It works. And I mean, and you can get a nice. I wish I could remember. I'm pretty sure it's in my other room. I was looking really fast to see. Maybe. Yep, it's in my other room. I knocked my canister over. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I'll try to do a video about it. But yeah, if you just, you don't want to soak it, like dip it in water where it's wet, but just take a spray bottle, spray it a little bit, see if it'll bend a little bit. If it doesn't act like it's going to bend, spray it some more. Try it again. Spray it some more. And just slowly add the water so you don't add too much. And then what you can do is you can wrap it like around a pipe or even a rolling pin if you want that rounded of a spine. Depending on, like if you wrapped it around here, it's going to be a real tight spine. If you want something that's not as tight, you could use this. So the bigger it is, so I mean, if you can find a pipe, usually about 3 or 4 inches around, it does really good, especially if you cut it in a section. And what you can do is spray it. And once you spray it and it gets wet, if you have like painter's tape or like, we call it painter's tape. I don't know if they have that in England. It's like big washi that, you can take off, wrap it around your chipboard or tie it with string, even yarn or whatever, and curved around there and let it dry. And then when it dries, it'll have that permanent curve. I will pull that journal out in Wednesday. We're on live Wednesday at 8:30 for the Wednesday night wingding, guys. So remember, we'll be here Wednesday, and I will pull that journal out so I can show you the curved spine in it. And I actually did it. I curved it over my microphone stand. So it works. Okay, I am going to get out of here. You guys have a great night. Stay safe and healthy, and we will see you live Wednesday. Bye, guys.